Good morning, welcome, thanks for joining into the Kila Chari Torah Halacha review for the day. For Thursday, May 20th, we began yesterday speaking about the laws of the blessing of Shechianu, thanking God for sustaining us, giving us life, and bringing us to this time, which, as we said yesterday in the introduction, is applicable not only to mitzvot, certain mitzvot, not only to certain holidays, to all the holidays, but also to other mitzvahs as well. So we're in the middle of talking about that. According to many opinions, if you ate a new fruit without saying Shechianu, you can say the bracha the second time that you eat it. So if it was appropriate to say the Shechianu bracha, and you forgot about it, you bit into that, dragon fruit, whatever on earth it could have been, that you ate, and you forgot to say Shechianu, so the next time you have it, you can also say it. Others say that once the bracha, if you missed the bracha the first time, the opportunity to recite another bracha was lost. And the custom is that's in fact what we do. So just be conscious of if you're eating fruit for the first time in the season, and if it's appropriate to make a shechianu, go ahead and do it. The bracha on a new fruit is only recited when the fruit itself is fully grown. One who's recited a bracha before this time does not say the bracha when the fruit is fully ripe. The poskim say that a bracha of shechianu can be recited on melons. In other words, it doesn't have to be a tree fruit. It can be a ground fruit, borei peri ha'adama. Could be one of those also. Items which do not grow in the ground, like fish or chicken, do not get a shechianu bracha, even if it's been a long time since you had. What about fruit eaten alone? Many times you'll eat a fruit which is not generally eaten by itself, like an avocado. If you spread avocado on your toast, you wouldn't say a shechianu because it's secondary really to the bread. If a person can feel the taste of the avocado on the bread, in other words, there's a lot of avocado there, you can then say shechianu on it. There's an extensive discussion amongst the halachic authorities as to which bracha comes first. You make the bracha on the fruit itself, borei peri ha'etz usually, or do you say shechianu? Most poskim say that the bracha on the fruit is first, since it's more frequently recited than shechianu. You always say a bracha on a fruit, borei peri ha'etz, for an apple, a pear, an orange, whatever it is, and then only sometimes do you say shechianu if it's a situation where you haven't had that fruit in this season. Many other poskim say shechianu is first, since the appropriate time for the bracha is really when you see the fruit, but you wait until you're about to eat it to recite the bracha. Furthermore, if the bracha on the fruit is first, when you recite the shechianu, maybe it's an interruption. Many people follow the first opinion. Whichever order you choose, it's your yotze, and it's not considered a hefsek. I advise people who ask me to make follow the rule of tadir v'she'eno tadir kodem. First, make the bracha on the fruit, borei peri ha'etz usually. After that, you make the shechianu and then eat it. And I would not consider it a hefsek, according to the way I was taught. When you say the bracha on the fruit, it should be held in your right hand. You shouldn't make any interruption between making the bracha and eating the fruit, and shechianu and eating the fruit. If you have a new fruit and a new garment at the same time, very exciting day for you. One bracha is said for both of them. Okay, we'll leave it there. Please join us again, and we'll continue on these fine points of the halacha tomorrow. Have a good day.